Hello everyone. Earlier this week, the Blue Angels soared over Houston to show people that this virus will not affect our great nation's Air Force, nor will it affect the proximity in which they fly. A lot of people took to the front yards of their mobile homes to glance up at Hope Incarnate as jets. That got me thinking, we've come a long way since then, since the first flight. Orville and Wilbur. Wilbur and Orville. How do people say that shit? I don't know. Two brothers with dreams of taking to the skies to get into the pants of many women. I guess they weren't allowed to wear pants back then. To untie those bonnets and really get biblical with these women. Okay, I forgot what that Wilbur. Okay, yeah, there it has it saved from when I googled it the first time. December 17th, 1903. So I decided to look up what other things happened in 1903, right? Because other historic moments in 1903, right?
Right. Topsy the elephant is electrocuted.
I googled this last week, and I read this, and I read up a little bit on it, and I decided I'm gonna make a video about this, because that is sad as fuck, right? Right, Topsy the elephant. Surely, this elephant must have done something wrong, committed a heinous crime, and this is the only humane way they could figure out how to do it in 1903, right? Let's figure it out. That's my hypothesis. It's just a murder elephant, and it killed children at a circus. Topsy was a female Asian elephant who was killed by electrocution at Coney Island, New York in January 1903. Let's see, why did they kill Topsy the elephant?
Because nobody had ever electrocuted an elephant before.
So, they decided to make sure the act would be completed with a combination of poisoning, strangulation, and electrocution. Topsy was fed carrots laced with potassium cyanide, and her feet were placed in conductive copper sandals so she could be electrocuted. People are blaming Thomas Edison. Why did Thomas Edison kill an elephant? On January 4th, 1903, in front of a small crowd of invited reporters, and this was the beginning. Let's start off 1903 with a bang! In front of a small crowd of invited reporters and guests. Hey, this Saturday, January 4th, 1903, you know what year it is. We're gonna shock, choke, and poison an elephant. You wanna see? Amongst the invited press that day was a crew from the Edison Manufacturing Movie Company who filmed the event? No! How many? Please tell me it's just one. Topsy was killed instantly, and Edison, in his mind anyway, had proved his point. A crowd put at 1,500 human beings witnessed Topsy's execution, which was filmed by Edison and released later that year as Electrocuting an Elephant. No shit. Topsy was secretly brought into the United States soon thereafter and added to the herd of, yes, of course, the poor thing was a performing elephant. Topsy gained a reputation as a bad, okay, wait. Okay, hold on. Whoa. During her 25 years at Fort Paw, Topsy gained a reputation as a bad elephant after killing a spectator in 1902. She is a murderer. Is this a justified murder? Fuck! I felt bad for the thing, but it killed the spectator. But was the spectator a dummy? Was he tickling that elephant's foot? Oh no. Topsy was involved in several well-publicized incidents attributed to the actions of either a drunken handler or the park's new publicity-hungry owners. Of course. Oh no! Their end-of-the-year plans to hang Topsy at the park in a public spectacle and charge a mission were prevented by the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Topsy in a June 16th, 1902 St. Paul Globe illustration for a story about the elephant killing spectator Jesse Blount. Okay, Topsy, Jesse, it's all about keywords, people. Blount. Oh, the newspaper space allotted to Tops, the four-paw and cells elephant who recently killed a man who placed a burning cigar stump in his extended trunk. Okay. We're back on Topsy's side again. Jesse Blount put a burning cigar stump into an elephant's nose. If someone did that to you, you surely would enact vengeance. Attacks man at King. Okay, let's read this. These stupid old newspapers, why can't they be higher resolution? An account of Topsy's attack on another person, on clerk Louis Dondero in Kingston, New York. Louis J. Dondero narrowly escaped being horribly killed by... How do I zoom in? I think it's control. It is. Not knowing her to be ugly, Dondero playfully commenced to tickle her with a stick behind the ear. In a jiffy, you could really tell this was 1903 or 2, I guess. She seized him around the waist with her powerful trunk, tossed him high in the air, and slammed him in the ground. When a keeper who was only a few feet away and heard his terrible cries for help rushed to the scene and stopped the brute as she had her foot raised over him to, I don't know what that word is, stomp on him and crush him to death. Dondero's clothes were badly torn and his hat was smashed. Both he and the keeper considered the escape from a horrible death miraculous. Dondero is the son of John Dondero of the firm of Dondero and something. People keep fucking with this elephant, and she just says, no, get away from me. But they keep doing it. So then these guys decide, look, if you're not gonna let us scratch you behind the ear, we're gonna electrocute, choke, and poison you. Okay, who the fuck is this guy? Paul Boynton, who purchased Topsy from Boynton planned to use her as an attraction at his failing Coney Island Amusement Park, Sea Lion Park. Topsy was only there for a while before it closed. Amusement park. Look at these fucking creeps.
Come, children. Come, ride my rides. Eat my corn dogs.
More trouble for Topsy, as reported in the Brooklyn Daily Eagle. Thank you for summarizing this for me. December 6, 1902, Whitey, her trainer, got drunk again, and this time took Topsy out for a joyride. That got Whitey arrested and fired. With no one else on hand who could handle Topsy, Luna Park owners Thompson and Dundee tried to get rid of her. No circus or zoo would take her, even for free. An effort was also made to raffle her off. That failed too. With no other options, the decision was made to euthanize Topsy. Put a living being, especially a dog or cat, to death humanely. Humanely is an interesting word. In a way that shows compassion or benevolence by inflicting the minimum of pain. Strangulation, poisoning, electrocution. Humans are and always will be fucktards. Here's a link. I guess I gotta end this video with me watching this goddamn video. Okay. Oh god, the music. I'm seeing now that Philip DeFranco, a very popular YouTuber, has done a video about this elephant 12 years ago. So I'm staying real relevant, people. Let's watch this. I don't know how to feel. This elephant has hurt and killed men, but also, oh god, no. I don't want to, oh, do I want to watch this? I'm gonna not let you guys watch it. You guys can just watch my face and see if you decide you want to watch it. Oh, this is not how I thought I'd spend my Sunday. She is standing on a platform with the copper shoes. There's, I guess, sad music playing. Oh, they definitely turned it on. Oh no. Oh, her feet are smoking. Oh, she's falling over. Oh, she fell over. Oh my god, her body is stiff as fuck and charred. Oh, what does that smell like? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. Okay, so if you want to watch that, go fucking look it up. You don't need to. You can assume what it looked like. Stop recording.